The Nigerian maritime sector, just like any other, had its fair share of challenges coupled with the COVID-19 pandemic, challenging stakeholders to look inwards to sustain their business concerns. However, key players in the maritime domain have braced up to addressing these issues with a view to enhancing safety, security, and greater economic benefits. Hinginojan Adams reports.
Piracy, welfare of seafarers, boat mishaps and gridlock are challenges that have threatened operations within the Nigerian maritime domain, thereby hindering port operations. And while there have been calls for the development of a multimodal approach for movement of cargoes from the ports to decongest the roads, the federal government has concluded plans on a sustainable transport network to include inland waterways and railway.
We're also looking at having the synergy whereby activities within the reported instances where association of agents are taking laws into their hands and deploying all manners of directives that is outside their purview.
Security and justice are critical elements in safeguarding the sector, and about a dozen of arrested pirates are currently facing trial in Lagos. The recent conviction of 3 accused persons secured by the Nigerian Navy in court is testament to the progress being made.
We are going to have a paperless port, and we have already put in the targets. We are setting up a committee to look at how do we digitalize our ports.
More than 85% of the assets for the Deep Blue project is already in the country. What we are left with, it has to do with the local component.
To further strengthen security on the nation's waterways, the Nimasa Deep Blue project is expected to fully commence by October this year as preparations for final modalities have been made. In Lagos, Hinginojan Adams, NTA News.